Welcome, folks. This is Tom O'Brien of TFNN. We go 5 days a week. We go 10 hours a day. We go 24 hours a day on the internet at TFNN.com. Always remember, folks, whatever you think about, you bring about. Whatever you focus on grows. Hope everyone's having a great day, safe day. Let's make it a great night, folks. Miracles happen when you forgive. You are born with the capacity to forgive, but you learn the opposite behavior. You learn not to forgive, you practice not to forgive, and you master not to forgive. When you learn to let go of your pride and ask for forgiveness, miracles start to happen in your life. Market-wise, let's take a look at it out here. We have the Dow Industrials down 33, NASDAQ off 13, S&P's down 4.5, gold contract up $1.40, trading at $12.66 an ounce. Silver up 18 cents, $16.44 an ounce. Copper, big bid on copper, up 3.5 pennies, $2.94 a pound. Light sweet crude, down 25 cents, $49.10 a barrel. 4:30, folks, API numbers coming out. That's going to move that baby around. Notes, 10-year note down 2 ticks, 126.03. 30-year bond off 9 ticks, 154.01. King dollar. King dollar up 211 ticks, trading at 93.520. King dollar, folks, is going to be going after this 95 to 96 area. We'll find out if it has any juice, meaning do we have any volume on the way up. If we get light volume on the way up, guess what? That's going to be a monster ABC structure on the way down. That's going to go after this 88 area. The euro is at 117.5 to the U.S. dollar. The yen is trading at 110.25 to the U.S. dollar. Our phone number is 877-927-6648. Give us a call, folks. Want to know what's going on in your world. In the world of the S&Ps, let's take a look at them. What do you have? Okay, we get a failure on price, failure on volume. As we tested the highs, July 27th rather, $248 even. Where do we go? We get up here today to the $248.91. You do that with 53 million shares versus the high of 70 million. Bottom line, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday in the summer. Guess what, folks? Now we have 2 days to make a run to 245. 245. That's not a huge amount down. There's no doubt about that. 245 is where we broke out from. We get down there, though. If we get down there with volume, then that's going to open up the floodgates. Dow Industrials. What did the Dow do? Dow made an all-time high 11 days in a row. First day that it closed actually under the following day. So we're down $33, which in fact is not a big deal. Let's go over to the S&P. So if we go to the S&P future first, what you're going to look at is this. The future right now is at 2472. The number that you want to keep your eye on, futures close at 5 more minutes, 4:15. And the bulls and bears are fighting over this number, folks. It's 2472.50. What that is, that's your profile, your daily profile for the day. You close underneath that thing, guess what? That's going to open up 2451. And right now you're at 2472. We go take a look at the NDX 100. That also failed on price, failed on volume. We got to a high out here today of 145.47. You're closing out at 144.28. That went into the highs of last Wednesday. You're talking 30 million versus 41 million. Can't handle it. Disney just come out with numbers. Disney closed at a price point of 106, almost 107. That's trading at 104. This is a big one, I believe. Priceline. Priceline closed at $2,049. That's trading down $110. That's trading at $19.32. Netflix, NFLX. Netflix closed at a price point of 178. That's trading 172. FOSL, thanks, Dave. Fossil closed at 1184. That's trading at 916. Fossil's going out of business, folks. Bottom line, that thing is one big mess. No doubt about that. We go take a look at the gold contract. So what do we have with gold? Gold contract got a bid when the market was getting worried, but bottom line, folks, I expect you're still going to see, because what you have here, you have a monster doji after a couple days down, and that's not a good symbol. That's not a good symbol, let's put it this way. When you really just gone sideways, and you haven't had a big downdraft or a big updraft. Because what you have inside the gold market now is that you have a low that was established out here today of 1257 with volume. So I figured 1250 still game. Sad but true. The bond market. What do we have with the bond market? Bond market out here is trading at a price point. The 10-year got down to the 125.29 today. We've done 838,000 contracts. That's light volume. It's rejected lower price. You're at 126.01.03. That little baby wants to make that run for the June 14th high, which is 127.08. We go take a look at the 30. 30-year bond, same type of setup. 30-year right now, trading at a price point of 154 flat. That got down to 153.17. We had 171,000 contracts. That was going into 315,000. 30-year wants 157.08. We go over and we take a look at good old King Dollar. What do you have with King Dollar? King Dollar finally had caught a bid last Friday. Excuse me, folks. King Dollar today rejected lower price. You got down to 93.120. You're at 93.520. I suspect King Dollar is going to make this run to 96.255. So King Dollar looks like it really is going to get some movement going. It's going to be intriguing to see just what that's all about and how that's going to shake and bake. Let's go over to Disney and see what Disney has to say about their numbers. As I said, Disney had closed at 106, and right now it's at 104. Oh, here we go. Disney to end Netflix pact for streaming new releases in 2019. So the battle is on, folks. The battle is on between Disney and Netflix, okay? Disney missed their revenue numbers. Revenue numbers, the estimate was $14.24 billion. This is third quarter revenue. They come in with $14.24. Their earnings, the estimate was $1.55. They came in with $1.58. So they made their earnings. But markets never like to see, folks, the aspect that you're saying that you've made your earnings, but yet you're taking in less money. Because what that means is that you actually just cut expenses. You're not growing. You stay right there, folks. We're coming right back. Dow Industrials closed down 33. NASDAQ off 13. S&P's off 4.5. We're going to be right back.